Impact bias refers to the tendency for people to overestimate the intensity and duration of emotional reactions to future events. In other words, individuals often predict that both positive and negative events will have a stronger and more enduring impact on their emotions than they actually do. This bias has significant implications for decision-making, as it can lead people to make choices based on inaccurate expectations about how future events will affect their well-being. When predicting emotional responses to future events, individuals tend to focus on the most vivid aspects of the event. This can lead them to overemphasize the emotional impact of those features while overlooking other factors that may mitigate or amplify their emotional reactions. Impact bias is closely related to the concept of affective forecasting, which refers to people's ability to predict their emotional reactions to future events. Individuals are not very accurate at predicting their emotional responses, often overestimating both the intensity and duration of their feelings. Humans have a remarkable capacity to adapt to both positive and negative events over time, a phenomenon known as hedonic adaptation. While people may initially experience strong emotions in response to significant events, these emotional responses typically diminish over time as individuals adjust to the new circumstances. Impact bias tends to underestimate this process of adaptation, leading people to believe that their emotional reactions will be more enduring than they actually are. Impact bias can also be attributed to focalism, a cognitive bias where individuals focus excessively on a single aspect of an event while ignoring other relevant factors. When people anticipate future events, they may become fixated on the immediate emotional consequences, failing to consider the broader context or their own coping mechanisms. People may also overestimate the impact of future events by comparing themselves to others and assuming that their reactions will be similar. However, individuals vary widely in their emotional responses to the same event, depending on factors such as personality, resilience, and prior experiences. This tendency to rely on social comparisons can contribute to the impact bias. The anticipation of future events can sometimes amplify emotional reactions, leading individuals to imagine worst-case scenarios or excessively positive outcomes. This emotional amplification can distort their predictions about the event's actual impact on their well-being, resulting in inaccurate forecasts. Impact bias may also be influenced by regret aversion, where people seek to minimize potential regret by making choices that they believe will maximize their happiness or minimize their distress. In an effort to avoid regret, individuals may overestimate the emotional consequences of certain decisions, leading to biased predictions about their future well-being.